Can somebody please tell me how the hell did this get so out of hand? How the hell does a song about a pen stabbing a fucking apple become a chart hit? How did this ever happen? It doesn't make sense. My friend's kids sing this stupid song about having a pen, having an apple, and then it's a pen apple. And I look at them and go, fuck, your dad didn't give your mom the full fucking dose, did he? He didn't. Best part of you ran down your mama's leg. Like, how broken. The song's not even good. Doesn't even got a good beat. The beat's like something Party Boy would shake his banana hammock to in Walmart while testing out a frickin' stereo. Sounds like the kind of music you'd hear in a Swedish porno video. You know what I mean? From the 1980s. Bow, 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 bunky, 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 bunky. I just don't understand how bad society is. And then you ask these kids, like, what the music do they like? And it's just One Direction, Justin Bieber. I never heard of classics where people actually played music. I'm so glad I'm not a parent, because I swear to Christ, if I ever sat there and picked up my kid's music player, iPod, Zune, whatever the fuck they want to use, I don't care. RCA MP3 player from Walmart for $5.95. I don't give a shit. And I put an earbud in my ear, and I hit the play button, and I hear, I got the pen, I got an apple, pineapple. I am not only breaking that fucking MP3 player, but I'm also grounding the kid for being stupid. I can't remember who it was. Somebody on Facebook shared that song, and I was like, are you fucking for real? This is trending. This got 2 million... A song about a pen stabbing a fucking apple got 2 million views on Facebook, and it's still trending. I don't even know where it sits now. Let's go take a look, shall we? Well, look at this fuck nugget of a friggin' dildo. I just type in pen. Pen, pineapple, apple pen song. Pen, apple song. Pen, pineapple, apple pen. Why do you need lyrics? The lyrics are right there. Right there. Look, pen, pineapple, apple, pen. That's the lyrics of the entire fucking song. And you know what we really don't need? This right here. 10 hours of it. Holy crap. Well, unless you're conducting some sort of waterboard-esque like torture on someone, you really do not need the 10-hour version. And there it is, people. 11 million fucking views. Yeah, Picotard, that's a good name for you, bud. Oh, Picotaro, sorry. I liked, Picotard better, because Jesus Murphy. Seriously, look at this fucking guy. Looks like his parents are fucking siblings, for fuck's sakes. I really have no idea how this got... mind fucking blown. Like, fuck, are you for real right now? I'm lost for words. Like, really, maybe I should make a video about something stupid, put a porno beat behind it, see if it goes anywhere. Here's the guy's channel. What the fuck? He runs a network or something? I guess. But there you go. He's just raking in off the song. Oh my god. Dance time version. Long pen version. The Much Music what? It's a remix, so. Like. And then I go and log in on Facebook. That's where I originally saw the videos, on Facebook. Then I logged into Facebook a couple days later. And I see this aborted animal feces singing a new variant of the song with Elmo and Cookie Monster from Sesame Street. Which means this train wreck of a fuck nugget was on Sesame Street singing his kind of music to your children, causing their brains to turn to molasses and rectal urine. Once again, so glad I'm not a parent. I don't understand why this blows up, but yet there are people out there that I come across on YouTube all the fucking time that sing legitimate homemade songs that have more than 8 fucking words and a beat that they're actually producing themselves through instruments, not some 1980s Lithuanian fucking elevator porno music. I mean some actual fucking music, and those videos have like 1,500 views. Yet a song about stabbing a fucking apple with a pen has already generated this fucking monkey well over 176 million views. I fucking can't. I can't even begin to fathom the direction humanity's going, knowing that the untalented fucks who will just sit there and rehash the same old shit for views become famous and get the coverage, and the talented are stuck in the dirt with their fingers up their bums, starving because they can't get the coverage for actually having skill. This right here is an example of the working world, if you don't believe me. And you can ask anybody out there, you know. You always see the fucking bottom feeders, the useless people move up the corporate ladder. The people who don't even give a fuck when they're at work. They're in there, they don't care. They're only there to collect a paycheck. Next thing you know, they're supervising you. And next thing you know, they're the ones deciding if they're going to keep you on the payroll. And you're the guy who's in there busting your balls, getting everything did, making sure everything's good to go, actually caring about the company, wanting that promotion, hungry for that promotion, not getting that promotion when you should deserve that promotion. But, you know, you're the talented artist, and the slacker is apple pen fucking idiot guy here. And he's moving up the ladder. Oh, fuck, he'll be CEO in 2 months. You, however, well, you might be getting laid off due to lack of work. That's this whole scenario. Life fucking lesson right there for you. Ridiculous. Just fucking ridiculous. Anywho, people, it's that time. Let's get out of here. So today we gotta go to work, put in our time. And then tonight, I think we're going to game, and we're going to play a game we haven't played. Well, sorry, we've played it already, tested out. What I'm looking at my dart to make sure it's not leaking. I just filled it, and I took a little bit of a pee out of the bottom. I fucking hate this tank for that. This Limitless tanks has the weirdest airflow on it. It's like a fan blade in the bottom of it that you open and close. So when you fill it, you got to close it. I keep forgetting. And it causes it to weep out the bottom, making a mess. But anyway, there are my keys, good. Fire up the car. That was that started it. And I'm going to feed the dog, feed the cat. Feed the cat. Feed the dog and cat. Oh, I was all excited. Holy shit. It's like he didn't eat fucking the past 2 days or something. There you go. Feed the cat. Kitty cat wants her little scraps of food, so she can become fatter. Yeah, frig. Scamper's is getting to be a fatty. I like me a fat kitty, but I don't want her to get too fat, because then she won't be healthy. Alright, let's get the frig out of here. Yet another glorious day in paradise here. Yup. This looks a little low. No, it's fine. Back tires look a little fucky, but it's fine. These tires are fine. Alright, let's go. So yeah, friggin' 88 found a version of Cards Against Humanities on the internet that you play in your browser, and it does not, I repeat, does not require you to have the Steam version of Tabletop Simulator. Just an fuck. What the fuck, man? We almost got sideswiped by some cunt not paying attention coming out of a fucking corner. There's no stop sign back there either. Like, what the fuck? Evasive maneuvers. Thank God this person wasn't walking on the side of the road by that area. Notice how I didn't slam on the brakes there and I executed evasive maneuvers? Because slamming on the brakes and panicking is how you fail. Fucking didn't even look to take that corner. She just did it. Fucking idiots in this town. I don't even know if the camera caught that. No clue. All I know is that was a fucking close call. And me without my cell phone. That would have been awesome. Get into a fender bender, I don't even have my phone on me. Couldn't even call the boss and be like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be a fuck ton late because I just got hit by a fucking North Bay driver who can't drive. And they can't exactly say road conditions because look at the fucking roads. They're cleaner than they are in the summer, for fuck's sakes. So, yeah. Jesus fuck. That was a little scary. Fucking, that kind of shit happens way too often around here. Like, even if you have the right of way, you gotta fucking stop anyway, apparently, because people are idiots. Your fucking head on a swivel. But, yeah. That's one thing you gotta remember when you're about to get into a collision is fucking react. Don't fucking... unless you have to mash the brakes. Like, somebody's cutting you off in the front and mashing the brakes and coming to a stop is gonna save you, do. But otherwise, if coming to a stop, like, you got to do a lot of calculations in your head when this is about to happen. And that's what I did. And judging by her trajectory, the easiest solution was to list lazily to the right and accelerate to basically hold the lead. Worst case in Ontario, she would have cut in, tagged my rear end, and maybe pit maneuvered me. But I could have just counter-corrected that with a right turn, gotten off the throttle, she would have hooked. And fuck. This is physics. Let's just get off to work, put in our time for the day. Hopefully nobody else attempts to fucking cut me off on the way there. So we're gonna play Cards Against you. We played it the other night actually on, I wanna say Friday night we tried it really quick to see how it would play. And it played pretty good. And it was kind of fun, except for when we played, we just jumped into it. We didn't set up a user or a password on the server. And we had a couple of randoms come in. And the problem with randoms is they were fucking dawdle fuckers. What I mean by that is we're trying to get the game going. And we had a good rhythm going. And all of a sudden these dawdle fuckers show up. And it's like everybody picks their cards. And then they would just sit there and wait forever to judge. And it was like, fuck, bud, you're holding up the line. We want to have fun. We want to keep a good pace. We want to keep it energetic. And then these dawdle fuckers would show up and just durr. But I'm warning you now, Cards Against Humanity with us as a crew, if you're not into like sketchy humor, and I mean like real sketchy humor, you might want to not tune in. But mind you, that's going to be going live before this vlog does, so you're not going to freaking know about it. Yeah. Another game I'd like to do as a crew is Draw Together. Basically where it's like Pictionary, one person has to draw, like, let's say it's like pen apple. I'm gonna fucking dwell on that shit for a while, I know. But let's say it's pen apple that you gotta draw. So one person draws it while everybody else types out answers. And the first person who gets it gets the most points, and then the points diminish as people keep picking it up. And that looks like a fun game that we could really get behind. And have a good time with. They got it for like iPhone and an Android phone. But to stream something like that would be fucking legendary. Except, you know, because I'm streaming it and some people have the stream open to read the comments, chances are they would just fucking cheat. Which is the problem with the last time we streamed Cards Against Humanity. People knew what cards were mine. So when it was their turn to vote, they made sure not to vote for my selection, even if it was the funniest. Fucking ignorant. God dang stream ghosters. But whatever. I stream because it entertains you guys. I just can't stream in 1080p anymore. Holy fuck, was that ever brutal last night. Computer just wanted to kill itself. But anyway, people, I'm gonna go ahead and shut her down here. I'm almost at work, and I'll chime back in after work. But we're gonna go home. We're gonna make mashed potatoes and gravy and chicken. It's gonna be good. And yeah, so I'll talk to you guys then. Peace out. Alrighty guys, the shift is done. 3 days off are here. Right on, right on. Thinking about going by the local microbrewery and seeing about getting a couple of, you know what? We don't need to. We got 8 beers left at home. That's more than enough for tonight. Let's just go home. Thing I want to pick up some beers from the microbrewery, but we got plenty at home. I only drank 4 of the 12 last night, so that's not too bad. So we still got like 8. I can do mathematics, but yeah, fucking 3 days off coming up. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Probably nothing outside because fuck winter. I know a lot of you are excited for snow because you want to ride your new sleds or whatever the case may be, go snowboarding or skiing. I am not a winter-loving guy. When I was a kid, I used to love winter because we'd go GT snow racing down the hill over at the high school. We used to call it Dead Man's Hill because Jesus Murphy. How am I still alive today after going down that steep son of a bitch of a slope? And we used to build big friggin' jumps at the bottom too. Like, you get up to a pretty good click going down that hill. You'd be ripping pretty hard. And then we'd set up a jump at the bottom. And like on a GT snow racer, the sleds with the steering wheels, if you've never seen them before. And oh man, be cooking at a good speed and just fucking launch off of a snowbank. I mean, like sick air and then land. And I used to ride kneeling on it. Like I couldn't sit like with my ass against the back and my feet on the front. I used to kneel on it because then I put more weight on the front ski.
and you get better traction in turns, and shifting your weight side to side, you can like do drifts and power slides and shit. I found sitting on it, the front ski didn't have enough dig, therefore you turn the wheel to make a corner, and she just wouldn't go. And then we would do things like using ski wax on the skis to give them less friction on the snow. Or my buddy tried once, he used non-stick cooking spray, sprayed up all of his skis, and worked for like a couple rips, but then it just fucking stopped. Like it wore off way too quick, but it worked nonetheless. It was definitely a valid option. You just have to keep applying it. Ski wax was by far the best. Go sliding, fuck, we'd go out at like noon, wouldn't be home till 6, spend 6 hours climbing a hill and sliding down it, climbing the hill, sliding down it, climbing the hill, sliding down it. What I liked about my GT Snow Racer is it had the rope on the front and the auto centering ski. Some of them, like some of the cheaper GTs, the ski would just flop around like a flounder as you're pulling it up the hill, so you'd be pulling it and you're fighting against it going left or right. Real pain in the ass, right? And mine had the auto centering spring, so it always aimed the ski forward, so it was easier to pull around. And some of them, they would actually tie the rope right on the front ski so that you pulled it from the front ski. The problem with that is if you got it snagged and you gave it a good jerk, you could break that front ski. And obviously people broke their front skis often because you could buy replacement front skis. Fuck, those things were fun though. I remember going out to my buddy's house this one time. We were idiots though. We tied it up to the snowmobile, to his mom's old Safari, I want to say 300cc. The thing topped out at like 80 kilometers an hour, but when you're getting ripped on a fucking GT Snow Racer at 80 kilometers an hour across the open ice, and you fall off that thing, let me tell you, that tumble sucks. Never broke any bones, neither of us did. We've fallen off of it plenty of times. Man, she was a good time though. I think about all the stupid shit I did as a kid, and the fact that I've never broken a bone. And it kind of impresses me that I've actually been that resilient as a child. Holy fuck, this guy, whoever this is behind me is like so on my ass right now. Jesus fuck. Tailgate much, dick? So it's like it's winter time. Like, yeah, the roads are bare, they're not slippery, so braking is not a problem, but fuck, there's no reason to succumb to anal penetration of the car variety. You gonna take the corner or do you need to push? There you go. Oh, they drive a Chevy. I understand now. They drive a Chevy. That's why they were tailgating. Oh, fuck. So tonight, holy shit. Okay, so before I even go home, so I'm gonna prop into the gas station right here and throw some petrol in the car because thought I had 3/8 of a tank. Turns out I thought wrong because the needle just dipped below a quarter. I'm gonna pop into the petrol station here and top her up, and then we'll rip tit home. And tonight for dinner I'm having chicken, and I'm tossing between mashed potatoes and french fries though. Where the fuck you going? See, french fries and gravy sounds really good too. And I bought that bag of Cavendish or whatever. So, I don't know, we'll decide when we get home. I'm thinking french fries now, yeah.
Alrighty guys, well I've been home for a minute. I already threw the chicken in the air fryer. And I decided on mashed potatoes for tonight. Because fuck, I love mashed potatoes. Who am I kidding? So, I'm going to go ahead and get shit ready. We got about, oh fuck, apparently 5 minutes on the machine. I put it in there for 20 to really get it done. And we got 5 minutes remaining. So, let's go ahead and get a pot of water going here. Doesn't take long to make mashed potatoes. Mash. This will be good for the gravy. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's do this. Water's getting ready for the potatoes. Gravy's heating up. It's chicken gravy. Yum yummy. Chicken just binged. So we're gonna be on the food soon. Potatoes are done. Gravy is made. I just put the chicken back in for another 4 minutes. I wanted to flip it, blast it again. Then it's din time. Alrighty, dinner's ready. Mashed potatoes and gravy, and chicken with gravy on it. Should have made some form of a vegetable with it. Probably could have fucking did some corn too, but oh well. This will be good. Bon appetit, it's time to go eat. Alright, bud. Alright, bud. Who fuck starts off a friggin' sequence like that, eh? Anyway, guys, how's it going? It's getting late, it's about 3 in the morning. After dinner, I kind of fucked up. There's been an update to No Man's Sky. 88 was telling me about it. But I fucked up. I went and laid down to have a nap, and it turned out to be asleep. So, yeah, that happened. Then we played some Cards Against Humanity on the computer. That was crazy. We streamed that one on Skaven Games, so if you haven't seen it, you can go rewatch it if you want. And then played a little bit of Ark, tamed a couple bears, and went from there. But I wanted to show you this. The local vape shop is basically, they got a discounted deal on some of the juice. They're priced to clear. Vape shakes are $12 instead of $20. Dark Sky Vapors is on for $10 instead of $20. And Moshi is on for $10 instead of $20. Check out the packaging on these vape shakes. I had to go pick one up. Look at that. It looks like a fucking milkshake, right? You got your little thing in there. But basically, all you do is you pop the top off the milkshake, which is on there good, and the bottle's inside. So there's your bottle for your vape shakes. This is good juice. It's actually pretty tasty. Then you end up with this little shot glass thing, like a little whatever. Frig yeah. But what I want to do is I want to re-wick this tank here, so I've been using it tonight, trying to burn down the juice levels, and as you can see, they're pretty much low as they're going to go. I got to re-wick that coil. I did it, but I didn't do it right, because every time I fill it, juice seeps past the cotton and leaks out the base, and that's a big problem for me. So, which gives you one. She's a friggin' decent dart, that's for sure. But I want to re-wick that coil and before I go to bed and get her all saturated and ready to rock. But anyway, people, I'm going to shut her down here. I got a lot of editing to do, and it's already 3:30 in the morning. I want to get to bed, and tomorrow, I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to figure that out tomorrow. I was thinking, I got that brown shelf downstairs with the glass shelving in it. It's like a bolted to the wall, and you got the glass shelves. I was thinking about hanging that on the wall over there underneath the other shelf, and then putting all my e-darts on it, and just so I could have them off my desk. Because mainly, I'm only ever using one electronic cigarette at a time, and I like to have them in plain view, so if I decide to switch things up, like I decide I don't want to use this guy, I'd rather use like the iStick 80. This thing's awesome, by the way. Just, these things are friggin' fantastic. 5,000 milliamp hour, 80 watts total power, smart mode, and a bunch of other cool features. For the price off that website, these things are fantastic for a beginner looking to get something with decent power that they don't have to worry about buying batteries for, and just have a good chooch. Definitely will hook you up. But that way I can just have everything over there, and then I go, okay, well today I feel like, you know, using the Pico Mega. Let's go with the Pico Mega today, you know, and then we rock the Pico Mega. Or let's try the old RX 200 with the Smock TF V8. This one's rocking my lemon meringue pie. And that's why they call this tank the Cloud Beast. I'm not even giving it proper wattage, and she's chucking like a boss. But anyway, people, on that note, I'm going to shut her down here. So thanks for watching my video today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Tomorrow we're probably going to try and hang up that shelf over yonder and see how that works. I'm going to have to get some anchors for the wall because I don't know where the studs are. And if I start knocking on the walls, Oreo's going to think somebody's here and we won't be able to stop listening to him bark. So that'll be fun. And I don't have a stud finder, so half the time I heard those things don't fucking work well anyway. But anyway, so tomorrow's another day. We'll see what it brings. But as for today, it's over. Thanks for watching. Like, favorite, and comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, guys, keep on vlogging.